Hello everybody, this is Gabriel with a quick video update here on the Forex market. As you know, I've got a strong belief that the US dollar has bottomed out. So from now on, the US dollar should get weaker over the next 5 to 15 years. This is a huge pattern on a monthly chart and the direction is clearly up. So let's see how some of my master's class traders actually have been able to capitalize on that, on a weakening of the US dollar. So this is one example here. It's the Australian dollar against the US dollar. So whenever the chart goes up, well, that means the dollar is weakening and the Australian dollar is strengthening. This is the 4-hour, daily, weekly and monthly. So we've got here a pattern on the 4-hour chart, right? So the great thing about these Forex systems is you get these patterns, the exact same patterns on whatever time frame. So this is a 4-hour chart and it looks really great here, right? So this trader Neil is actually capitalizing here. The profits you have trading US dollar short here against the Australian dollar. Or here we've got another trader from the UK who's trading the pound, right? So pound strength against US dollar weakness, this time on the 15-minute chart. Here we're going right long here on system 3 and we can see, well, it's clearly up, right, on the higher time frames, and we have got stop run potential. So that's a very tight stop. And on the next trade, so this was the entry right here, price came back to the moving averages, and then the next swing up was traded with a very tight stop, and the result was on this one was a 4.7 R. Now this is the last trade I wanted to share with you, because just to show you that these patterns occur in whatever time frame and as well in whatever pair. So this is the US dollar against the Israel Shekel, right? So the Israel Shekel is a currency that is not very liquid. However, it can be traded on higher time frames. And this trader here, Neil, has traded it on the 4-hour chart. That's a clear pattern, right? Well, it basically was a 1-hour trade. We had discussed that here in the group of traders. Well, that's a terrific downtrend, right? And where does it come from? Well, it comes here from the monthly chart. On the monthly chart, the shekel, well, has broken a multi-year resistance line, and now it's starting to run. Well, starting to run down here means, well, it's gaining in strength more and more against the US dollars. So these are just a couple of live trade examples that show you these patterns occur in whatever time frame and whatever currency, even the illiquid ones. So whenever you start trading Forex, well, you are very flexible with the time frames, and you actually can focus. You can have two different trading games as well. One is you focus on the smaller time frames, let's say a 15-minute plus minus, or you can as well see it as an end of day trading game, and you're focusing on the higher time frames, which is basically the 4-hour chart or the daily chart, and you trade it in that way with a broader range of currencies like the Indian shekel here in this case. Thank you.